What's good, y'all boys, man? I'm back with another reaction. This time I got when a gang leader confronted Mike Tyson. Okay, me personally, anybody, you know what I'm saying, that confronts Mike Tyson, a person that bit somebody's ear off, you legit crazy. But hey, he might be a tough guy. Never know. Let's get straight to this video though, see what it's talking about.
This gonna be a fight. Tyson, and you know it. You hit me.
He got a wig on?
I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, my bad.
Big fight recap here on BLTV Classic.
He pulled his glasses off. Did you see his eye?
Is that Steve Harvey?
His eye was just hanging out of his head.
Is that Steve Harvey? Bro, he got a...
Video,
What kind of cut?
His eye was just hanging.
That joint crispy though. I ain't even gonna cap.
In today's video, we revisit the infamous two-fight saga between Mike Tyson and Mitch Blood Green.
Mitch Blood Green?
10 rounds of boxing couldn't squash, as the two would face off one more time on the street, this time in a much shorter affair, with a decisive victor.
Oh! The Jerry curl is crazy, and the acting is nuts. Rivals beyond the ring. Let me find out. He got a little hit in after the buzzer.
1986, the ability aura from Kid Dynamite took a slight knock as the two heavyweights battled out a much closer fight than the boxing fans and bookmakers expected.
How disappointed are you that the knockout string is over?
Not at all. If anything, I feel relieved, and I'm confident if I wanted to, I could have knocked them out.
It was Tyson's first time going the distance, as he had finished his previous 19 opponents all inside the opening 2 or 3 rounds. That gave some of the other heavyweight contenders in it.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. All them punches look weak. I could probably, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'll get knocked out by Mike Tyson either. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never watched him box for real. This is probably my first, second, third time watching him box. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I'm eating every single one of them punches, and I'm gonna hit him with a mean uppercut straight to the chin. No cap. I just right to the chin, no cap. And I'm saying it all calm. Me see how calm I am. I'm not no cap in my rap. I don't care how old he is right now. We can get in the ring right now. I promise you I'm going to knock him out.
Incentive to catch this teenage dynamo early, halt the hype train, and earn the highest possible payday outside of a championship fight.
Tyson say, gonna give me a fight? I want Mike Tyson. Point blank. Michelle Tyson. He's a mo. I'm going to knock him out.
Mitch Blood Green was one of the first fighters to utilize the new age of digital camcorders to get his message out there to boxing fans.
Right.
I'm going to show you some feast your eyes. On a real heavyweight.
There was no social media.
Oh, no, you take your shirt off.
Stations and televised sports networks such as HBO would air the clips during a broadcast to gauge the fans' reaction.
He don't even look like that, you know what I'm saying? He just look. I know people like him, bro. You know what I'm saying? They try to use other people for clout. He knew Tyson was rocking, you know what I'm saying? So they say a gang leader, you know what I'm saying? What if he was down bad? You know what I'm saying? What if he wasn't getting the funds? What if it, you know what I'm saying? The funds wasn't coming through. So, you know, he needed a new way to get money. So he was like, y'all know that Mike Tyson boy? Yeah, he going real crazy right now. He got all the hype around him. I'm finna start acting like I'm finna beat him up. I'm finna knock him out. Knowing dang well he can't handle it, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know this dude for real. So, you know, I'm just talking right now. But we gonna see how this lead up. And he got a wig on, but he got a lace front.
It's probably due to audio compression over time, but I can honestly say I have difficulty understanding what Mitch Green is saying. Two clear things were the muscle flexing and homophobic slurs, and bizarrely enough, as far as my research suggests, this was enough to land him a shot at the hottest prospect in world boxing.
See? He landed him that shot to that money bag.
Growing up on the tough streets of Detroit, Mitch Green was a prominent player in 1970s New York gang warfare. By the age of 17, he had witnessed his father lose his life in a bizarre Western-style quick-draw shootout, not long before being shot twice himself, fortunately escaping with non-fatal injuries. Green tried to escape gang life by joining the UBA boxing gym in New York, but by this time his ties to the street were too pronounced, as he was now hailed the king of New York street gangs by the NYPD for his role as gang leader in the Deadly Bloods crew. Things slowly started to change for Mitch as his reputation as a gang leader was exceeded by that of a talented amateur boxer, the muscular 6'5" big man that was racking up copious tournaments.
He's 6'5",
including several New York Golden Gloves.
Bro, is that Dr. J or him? I'm confused. Real talk, I'm thinking Dr. J over there swinging.
From the Bronx, New York, undefeated in 5 professional
Mitch Green.
one draw,
Green
6
took to the
years
professional
pro.
ring in 1980 and quickly started racking up wins over journeyman and fringe contenders such as Jumbo Cummings. Champion in waiting Trevor Berbick became the first man to beat Green in 1985, where Mitch made a good account of himself, only losing by majority decision. Both Tyson and Green were on the fringe of a world title shot, so regardless of the antics, the two were on a likely collision course. The trash talk from Green just helped build more interest in the fight, which in turn certainly struck a chord with Tyson, who openly admitted to hating that ugly mother effer.
See, this is why I gotta stop talking before I be knowing all the facts, you know what I'm saying? Because bro seemed like he really liked that, you know what I'm saying? They said they both got the shot at, you know what I'm saying, being a champion. So maybe I just need to slow my roll, you know what I'm saying? But hey, what it looked like is what I was saying.
Tyson traditionally, no robe, no socks. He says it makes him feel like a warrior, makes him feel like a gladiator.
Tyson met Green for the first time in May 1986 at Madison Square Garden.
That hair
It was
not
Tyson's
it though.
first match
He
at
think he a
prestigious
pimp.
boxing venue, and also the first to be covered by a large television network. Yet, the occasion didn't change the traditional no robe, no socks attire. He was all
What?
business and had a personal vendetta to settle with the now not so confident looking Mitch Blood Green.
And was so much of
He
a
looks
factor in
scared,
the last fight
man.
that we showed you here on HBO.
Okay, show me something.
He didn't double up. He just was a little bit lazy, especially in the later rounds. So we'll see what he does about that against Mitch Green.
Hey, he look mud. I ain't gonna lie.
Right in front of his man. Now we see some head movement. Quick a shot. There's the left hook I was talking about.
He did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee.
He not even-
Not holding. Green's in trouble.
He not even blocking nothing. He just trying to weave.
Left hand by Tyson.
Everyone has a plan until they get their mouthguard punched out of the ring in the first round. While Green had all the physical advantages, Tyson's supreme boxing skills and speed negated the gap in size and weight, backing up Green from the opening bell, flipping and countering, forcing the much bigger man into rival mode from word to go.
Big right hand.
He keep getting hit in that chin area, that neck chin. Ooh.
Tyson
Whoa, hold on. That should be against the rules, bro. If you get your mouth guard knocked out, bro, you should be able to get it back, bro. Because there's no way I'm going to be boxing Mike Tyson with no mouth guard, bro. 3 punches to my teeth, and I got 4 teeth instead of 28 or 26. You know what I'm saying? Some people got a fat mouth, and you got way more teeth than you're supposed to have. But, you know, I don't really know how many teeth in my mouth. Might be 30, might be 20, might be 26, might be 24. But you get what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm not finna walk out the ring with 4 teeth because y'all not gonna let me put my mouth guard back in, bro. I'm not going.
again in the third.
Dang!
After he started mocking his opponent for having a wide, gulping mouth, stalking him across the ring.
He's mocking? Bro, my bad. I had to pause it again, bro. Me personally, if anybody mocks me in a boxing match, I'm leaving the ring on sight, on due. I don't care. I don't care how much money on the line. Boy, I'm leaving. Straight up, gone, walking out, getting out, leaving out. Hey, time out. I'm out. Boom. Straight to the chin, boy.
Tyson there, good uppercut. He has to take a standing position. Another couple body shots. He's smiling. Tyson is smiling. But see,
He's smiling?
The fight became so routine by the closing stages, the crowd knew they were witnessing a foregone conclusion.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie
His
to
mind elsewhere as he bizarrely kissed his trainer Kevin Rooney while he was trying to deliver him intricate strategies
Hey, yo.
regarding the fight.
Well, Kevin Rooney is in there.
Hey, yo, what?
Just jabbering away 100 miles a minute. Mike Tyson leaned over and just kissed him.
Ugh,
Tyson
bro,
closed the show,
teeth.
trying to score the knockout, but Green's disinclination to engage allowed him to grab and clinch his way to safety,
Dang.
resulting in him losing 9 out of 10 of the rounds on every general scorecard.
Bro really just trying to make it through all the rounds. You know what I'm saying? I lasted 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. No, bro. Real talk. If you was trying to fight for real, bro, you gonna get choked. You gonna get knocked out, bro. I'm already can tell by the way you acting, bro.
But we knew deep inside that I was going to win this fight so easy because of his style. He's a dang tough opponent, and he took some fairly decent shots. But as you know,
Fairly decent.
belief, and I didn't try for the knockout, and I used a great deal of discipline in there, not knocking him out.
Tyson claimed he carried Green the 10-round distance on purpose to punish him for as long as possible, and whether it was true or not, Green's personal pride was hurt, and he was willing to do whatever it took to restore a sliver of respect amongst his peers.
Right.
Green retired from boxing after the Tyson loss and returned to the street to earn a living from selling drugs.
Bro.
He always planned to one day get Tyson back in the ring, but as his
Wait, see? Was I off? Maybe I was right. You know what I'm saying? At first I thought I was wrong and I had it all wrong, but they say he quit after he retired or whatever after the Tyson fight. Then he gonna go back to the streets and selling drugs, making a living off drugs. Bro, so I was right. He was trying to use Tyson's name. You know what I'm saying? Maybe beat him, maybe not, but try to get a bag though. And he didn't get the bag because he looked real bad. But if he would have beat him, he would have got the bag. You know what I'm saying? So I was partially right though. Me personally, he had a good plan until the plan didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It was a good plan until it was a good. It was a good. Dang, I can't even say what I gotta say. It was a good plan until it was a bad plan. You know what I'm saying? It was going up. It was going up. It was going up, and it was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ever see them little charts? You know what I'm saying? Like on YouTube. Say I'm getting a whole bunch of views on my video. I'm like, oh yeah, we finna hit 100K, and then all the, it stopped.
Activity ensued. Tyson progressed to one of the most dominant heavyweight champions of all time, undefeated and undefeated.
Dang.
The days of fighting lingering contenders such as Mitch Green were over.
That's wild.
It wasn't until a couple of years after their fight that the two would meet again, this time in Green's element, the street. In the early hours of August 23rd, 1988, Mitch Green got wind that Tyson was shopping at a local clothing store close by to where he ran things on the street.
What?
Tyson had traveled a fair distance to pick up a luxury leather jacket handmade by one of his friends over at Dapper Dan's. As Tyson was chilling in the store with his entourage, Mitch Green burst through the door on his own, high on angel dust, demanding Tyson to give him a rematch or empty his pockets right there on the spot. Tyson, of course, no stranger to altercations on the street, dragged Mitch Green outside and pummeled him to the ground multiple times. Spectators said that the fight was short, violent, and very one-sided. In fact, it was no longer than 15 to 20 seconds, but that's not even long enough for the heavyweight champion to inflict severe.
Boy! You got your ass knocked out like that? Where your eyeball at, gang? He made you look real soft with them little, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't had that beard and that mustache, boy, you gonna look real feminine. Cause boy, that curly hair with the, you know what I'm saying, boy, what, boy, you know what I'm saying? And he made you lose your eye, gang? Oh, yeah.
There is no footage of the fight, regardless of the clickbait you see on YouTube.
That's crazy.
There were many accounts of what happened that all aligned. All except Green's account, where he claimed Tyson sucker punched him and ran.
Cap.
Who threw the first punch here?
He did. He sucker punched me because he's with his friends, you know. And when he hit me, and I said I couldn't get a chance to really get to him like I was because everybody was like pulling me, you know, holding me, like so he could get away.
He cap. He cap.
He ran from me.
Green was certain the Tyson scuffle, which became mainstream news around the world, would add enough public interest to get his rival back in the ring. But Mitch had already burnt his bridges among the promoters in the sport, with his violent threats to Don King in the past already shadow banning him from ever earning
Dang, yeah, bro, it's over with.
After Green's failed attempts to get the rematch with Tyson, he filed a civil lawsuit for $20 million due to the injuries he suffered during their fight.
He that down bad that he filed a lawsuit for 20 M's? You gotta be one down bad mother trucker, man. You just getting you just losing in life. You know what I'm saying?
Gang leader came away with one small W to coincide with a long list of L's, winning the case and being awarded $45,000. Close to what this was during their professional fight in 1996.
He only got $45,000.
He broke his socket. Broke the eye socket. Yeah.
He broke his eye socket.
Broke his eye socket?
Eye socket. You gotta hit really hard to do something like that, right?
Green returned to the ring 7 years later, but at that point he was a shell of his former self and was beaten by journeymen with losing records until he hung him out for good in 2005. As of 2020, Green is still a large-as-life character, but now employs his energy into his love of Christianity. He still has a gripe with Tyson, but I think it's fair to say the two have now moved on, and whenever the topic is brought up today, they both make light of their infamous 30-year feud.
That didn't work. The boy scared to death. That's we had the street fight. The boy scared to death.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't y'all have a street fight, Mitch?
For the ring, for the street. Thinking the man would do something about it. He wouldn't do nothing. Oh, man, he freaked me out.
Did you know that actually Tyson and Sal are good friends and he comes to the show? He knew, look there. Yeah, it's like Tyson.
Hey man, that's gonna do it, man. I might go ahead and go give me one of them Jerry curls too, man. Them kind of tough. I was hating on them the whole video, but I'm finna go give me one of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm gonna look nice with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, man. Reactions every single day. If y'all like this, man, tell me to do more boxing stuff. Drop a link in the comments. Let me know what to react to, man. We out of here. You hear me? You hear me?